This is one of my favorite places of the Sierra Nevada mountain range that I love to come to and forage for wild mushrooms. My goal was to drive as close as I could to a remote area of burned forest. Much to my dismay, it turns out the campground at the bottom of this mountain had been closed for the season and hadn't opened quite yet. Undeterred, I parked at this rest stop. I grabbed my bear mace, my gear for the hike, and of course, my dog.
Alright, we're out here today to try and reach a burn location. On the way, we're going to be looking around, trying to see what kind of fungi we can find. In particular, I'm looking for morels. It's pretty early spring, so there might not be any popping up right now, but it's worth checking out the location.
After rounding this corner, I could see that I was several miles from my anticipated starting point. To make the best of the situation, I began to look around my immediate area. Predictably, bracket fungi came to the forefront. On this log were multiple turkey tail lookalikes, but at the very end of it, I found a small patch of true turkey tail. The starkly white edge, the pores underneath, the banding across the top, all signs. Of course, with this false one, it's not nearly the same. Just a few feet away, this bracket fungi could easily throw off the casual observer. But when you take a closer look and lift up the flap, you'll see that these aren't quite like your average pores. These are more tubular, thus not true turkey tail.
Okay, I see a beautiful fruiting up there, and I'll circle it here. However, I've got to somehow climb this very moist, very crumbly little hill, complete with milk thistle, and I forgot my gloves. So I definitely want to see what it is. I can tell it has a white bottom. Possibility it could be Termetes versicolor, the famed turkey tail, but there's only one way to find out. So here I go. All right, I made it. Only fell down once. I got pricked a couple times, but that's all right. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful little flush right there. Very nice. And stuff like this, that makes the trip worth it for me. Even though I didn't find any morels this time. Very nice. Oh, and there's more down here. Big one. Let's get a better look. Great. All right. They're certainly weathered. This is the last week of winter, heading into spring. Gorgeous. I was about to sign off until I was reaching near the end of the trail, and I saw a rather open, kind of dark, dank area of the forest, and I thought, oh, that seems like prime mushroom digs right there. And I only took maybe 10 steps in, and I found these little guys. So we have some witch's butter here, also known as fairy's butter sometimes, or orange jelly roll. And they actually make really tasty gummies if you have a dehydrator. They feel pretty cool, and they can taste really good. Perhaps I'll put a video up on how to make that. As foragers, we tend to have a heightened sense of awareness for the little things in nature, and I truly feel it's important that while we're out here and we're foraging, that we also do our part and pick up some trash while we're out here, and kind of give back to nature. While we're harvesting, give back and take some of the trash too. I do it every time I'm out, even if I don't have any luck. It's just a really important thing to do for the nature that we love so much. May your next foraging adventure be fun, fruitful, and fastidious. I'll see you next time.